Hello and welcome. My name is Charlene Smith. Today is match day. It is the first game of the Premier League season for Arsenal, where we are taking on Wolves at the Emirate Stadium. Listen, it's a beautiful day today. We have got a 3 p.m. kickoff. Sun is shining and we're excited to kickstart this campaign with 3 beautiful points. Big up to everyone as well. Thank you so much for joining this stream. We are here to preview today's game, look ahead, and let everyone know what our expectations are for today's starting 11 and what we want to see from that Arsenal side. So get active in the comments and let us know how you're feeling. Apologies, I am a couple of minutes late because I was over on Instagram. You guys know how I like to start these lives. Just pop over to Instagram, speak to you guys, and the conversations just keep flowing. And I'm like, okay, time to sign out and get over to YouTube. But thank you so much for your patience and for joining the stream. Big up to Biniam FC, who has been here and is predicting a 3-0 win today. A lot of people, I must say, are expecting us to get a clean sheet and score a few goals. So yeah, everyone is feeling good. Looking very beautiful, gorgeous Charlene. Thank you so much. I can see that there is a few likes on this video already. So if you haven't, please do like this video. Big up to Mr. AG, who is a regular. And I can see that you've actually changed your DP. I'm feeling amazing today. Obviously, really excited about today's game. I do feel really confident as well. I do feel like we are going to get the 3 points. So yeah, I'm in a very, very good mood. How are you feeling? Do let us know. And just remind us where you are based, because I can see that you've put good morning. So where are you based? It is afternoon over here in the UK. You guys know I am based in London. Saturday game, August 17th, 2024, Premier League match, Arsenal versus Wolves. And Mr. AG is predicting a 3-0 Arsenal win. Big up to Kalechi. How are you, Kalechi? I'm good. I could just see Mikel Arteta right now on screen with the Arsenal team arriving at the Emirates Stadium. Oh my God, this is exciting to have the players all back and ready for this exciting campaign. Kalechi, how are you feeling after that game yesterday? Man U did actually manage to scrape the 3 points. Good afternoon, Charlene. How are you? I've just seen your story about you, Pippa, and Helen together. Does that mean She's a Keeper is back? Also, I really enjoyed yesterday's stream. Big up to Ashake. Thank you once again for joining the stream and sharing your predictions with us. And yes, you have seen on my status that I am sat with Helen and Pippa. You guys are continuously asking what the situation is. Are we going to reunite? Are we going to have our show back and everything? And I am excited to say that something is cooking between the three of us. We are definitely going to bring back She's a Keeper. So yes, we are getting back together, baby. Exciting times for sure. Especially when I played the countdown music. Yes, that was funny. Liked the video. Thank you so much, Mason, for liking the video, and you guys just always showing your appreciation. Big up to Zach saying, hello, Charlene. Hope all is well. We better win tonight. I'm good, thank you. How are you? And I'm feeling confident. Are you I want to know how you're feeling, Zach. Do you feel like we are going to get that important win? Let us know. Big up to J1, who is always telling you guys to smash the likes, people. Thank you so much for supporting. Big up to Jace Blake, who is our Man City fan, who is now a regular on the show. Hello, Charlene. Wishing Arsenal and you the best of luck this season. Oh, that's actually so sweet and so humbling of you, Jace. Thank you so much. For that well wish. I really do hope that we can do it this season. I mean, you know, I will say Man City is such a good team. I don't feel like you guys need any luck. And obviously, I want Arsenal to win the league, so I can't return that comment. But thank you so much. Liked the video too. Thank you. I do love and appreciate the support from all of you. Hello, everyone. Hello to you. Thank you for joining. Hello, Charlene. I hope you are very good. I mean, hope you are all good. Very nervous today. Big up to Sam Perry. So Sam Perry is our Wolves fan who does join us. And you've been feeling nervous on every stream in the lead up to this game. I can understand the nerves. You know, you're coming to the Emirate Stadium today. It's the first game of the season. And you know what our intentions are. We want to win the Premier League. So it's going to be a tough battle. I know you guys have lost one of your crucial players, but I don't want to underestimate any team in any way. You know, obviously, I do think very, very highly of Arsenal, and I do have high expectations, and I do feel like the Arsenal team is going to deliver to a good high standard this season. But at the same time, I don't want us to have the mindset of, yeah, we're going to turn that team over, because you never know what can happen on the day. But on the flip side to that, I do feel confident that, you know, without disrespecting Wolves or anything, I do feel like we will put out a strong performance and play to a good standard. And I do feel like we will get the 3 points today. A lot of Arsenal fans are also feeling really confident as well. Clean sheet, you know, all that good stuff, baby. Hello, Charlene. I hope you're all well. Big up to Sebastian. I'm good, darling. How are you? Big up to Mikey Guna saying big up, Charlene. Thank you so much, guys, for liking this stream. I must say, the likes are doing amazing. So thank you to everyone for supporting in that respect. Mikey is saying big up, Grenada, massive. Big up to Mikey. I'm assuming that you are based over in Grenada. Big up to all of our family in Grenada. Guys, I am actually really intrigued. I just love hearing where you're located. So please do put your locations in the chat, because I really want to know where you guys are from. So put your flags and your countries. Let me know where you're representing and supporting from. Maria is saying a 4-0 Arsenal win. Big up to you, Maria. I do love that confidence. How are you, and how's the nervous for the first game of the season? I'll be honest, I'm not actually nervous. I'm feeling really confident today. I do feel like we have got a nice, strong team. I do feel like everyone's going to play to a good, high standard and just sort of set the season up as we mean to go on. And I feel like everyone's going to put out a fantastic performance, and we're going to get the 3 points. You know, I do feel like Wolves will try and get something out of the game as well, but Arsenal will be the stronger side. Obviously, we have that home advantage as well. And I think it would just be great to kickstart the season on a high, scoring a few goals, keeping a clean sheet and getting 3 points. So that's what I feel like Arsenal will deliver today. Big up to Alexa saying, Charlene, Aston Villa fan here, regardless of us doing the double over you. Sorry about that, I know. Thanks for the reminder. Last season, I hope you win the league, and I think you will win the league. Thank you. I mean, do you know, credit to Aston Villa as well. I mean, you guys did actually do pretty well. You got to give credit where credit is due. You did manage to secure a Champions League spot as well. So, yeah, man, I wish you all the best as well. And hopefully we can whoop your ass twice this season. Hopefully we can beat you and do the double over you this season. I do not want a repeat. Like, that was heartbreaking when you beat us at the Emirate Stadium. And thank you so much for liking the video. All right, let's see where you guys are located. Mr. AG is based over in the USA. So big up to our USA family. Let me just quickly scroll down and see if there is anyone else who has put their location. No one else as of yet. So guys, we've got Namibia. So big up to our family over in Namibia. What other locations do we have? All right, no one else has shared their locations as of yet. Let's see what you guys are saying. Kalechi, you see how this guy isn't loyal? By the way, Shah, Helen single asking for a friend with a wink emoji. You see this guy? Any single lady out there, if Kalechi Asika approaches you, please stay far. Yeah? This guy is not loyal. He ain't even loyal to his football club. Like, he said he will switch teams if I marry him. He's been on my case, claiming me to be his wifey. Now he wants to know if Helen is single. Don't trust him. And Menaran jokes. All right. Mikey's based over in North Wheezy. For our international fans, that means he's based in Northwest London. That is what that one means. No need to put more fare into me, Charlene. Sorry, I wasn't trying to put any more fare into you. I just want to state the facts. I'm just telling you exactly how I feel ahead of today's game. And I'll be honest, if I was the opposing team to Arsenal, I'd be nervous too. So, what you're feeling is completely natural. 23 likes. Let's keep those likes coming. AJ is saying, can we see the soles of your feet? Now, I don't really know how to take this comment. Why do you want to see the soles of my feet? Actually, I think I did actually post a picture that showed the soles of my feet. I mean, you guys do make me laugh with these comments. I mean, should I create an OnlyFans page for my feet? You guys seem to be in love with my feet. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Let me know who wants an OnlyFans of Charlene's feet. Hello, Charlene. Up Arsenal. We are winning 4-0. Big up to Iggy Boo, Kingsley. Yes, a 4-0 win will be beautiful. All right, let's get into some football talk. What are you guys predicting for today's starting 11, which is going to be out in about 15 minutes? What do you think Mikel Arteta? Did you guys hear how I just pronounced his name? What do you guys think Mikel Arteta is going to do with that starting 11? Does anyone think Calafiori will start in today's game? We did see him feature in that preseason friendly against Lyon. He looked really bright, really sharp. I'm excited by him. I mean, even before that game, when I sort of watch these highlights and everything, I thought this guy is amazing. I can see why Mikel Arteta has signed him. He's definitely Mikel Arteta's type of player. I do personally, let me know what you guys think. I reckon he will get some minutes today. I don't think he will start the game, but I do feel like he will get a good amount of minutes. I feel like maybe he'll come on in like the 65th minute or something like that. That is my prediction. I am also gonna let you guys know what I think the starting 11 will be for today's game. So this is my predicted starting 11. Do put yours in the comments. So David, Raya, Ingo, I think that sort of goes without saying. I think we will have a back four of Ben White, Gabriel Saliba, and Zinchenko. I think what Zinchenko done during pre-season was impressive to Mikel Arteta as well as to Arsenal fans as well. So I do feel like he is going to start Zinchenko in that left back position. I think we'll have a midfield of Odegaard, Partey, and Rice. And then for our front three, obviously our star boy Bukayo Saka starting along with Martinelli and Kai Havertz. So that is what I think Mikel Arteta may do for today's starting 11 against Wolves. Let me know what you guys think it will be. Big up to Charlotte as well. Charlotte Smalls, who's a West Ham fan and a regular on the channel, saying big up to my girl Charlene. Sorry I am late. I also hope recovery is going all well. Big up to you, Charlotte. Thank you so much for joining, and no worries for being late. Thank you for being a part of this stream. And my recovery is actually going, really well from what I'm feeling. I'm feeling quite good. I'm feeling quite confident that things are moving in the right direction. The pain that I was experiencing has eased down. I'm able to, put that bit more pressure on my foot as well. So yeah, recovery's going well, and I'm just so excited to hopefully be back training. You guys know I'm missing training so much. Yeah, that is just a big thing for me. I really just want to be back active. So yes, all good. Right, what are you guys saying for this starting at 11? I don't think Michael's feeling too confident about Zinchenko starting in the left back position. If that is the case, who do you want to see starting in that left back? Because I do have a feeling that it will be Zinchenko. Mikey Guna is letting us know what his starting 11 is, which is Raya in goal, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, and he's going for a midfield of Odegaard, Rice, Jorginho, and then a front three of Havertz, Saka, and Trossard. I do like that starting 11, Mikey. I mean, even if we go with that, that is still a good, strong starting 11 for today's game. Can you do bike training? No, I wouldn't actually risk doing the bike training because where my injury is, it's like on the side of my foot. So the main issue is I can't put pressure on that side of my foot. So if you're on a bike and you're pushing the pedals down, like I'm using my foot to push down, and I just don't want to risk, making my injury any worse. So I'm very limited to what I can do. Obviously, anything where I'm lying on my back will be okay because I'm lying on my back. I'm not actually applying no pressure. So I have been doing some abdominal exercises. But yeah, in terms of anything else, like squatting, lunging, things like that, I just can't jerk the foot and I can't apply pressure too much. So yeah, I'm very limited. If it was my hand, I could do jumping, all sorts. So yeah, I'm just so restricted, but I'm trying to stay positive. Michael's saying go swimming. Now, the reason I cannot go swimming is because number one, I can't swim. I've actually just started to learn how to swim. And also when you're in the water, you still need to stand up, and there's that risk of at a swimming pool, it's very wet, it's very slippery. So I can't sort of take that risk of slipping, I have to be very mindful of the floor, of the surface that I'm stepping on. So swimming is definitely not something that I'm even thinking about until I'm fully recovered, because if you slip, you got to catch yourself, and I just don't want my bone to slip out of place and break or anything like that. So yeah, let's see. We have got another starting 11 here from AFC Hackos, who is going with the following: Soraya, White, Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Zinchenko, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Havertz, and Trossard. Come on, you Gunners. I do love that starting 11. Pretty similar to mine, with the exception of Trossard. So I went with Martinelli as opposed to Trossard starting. So yeah, another nice strong starting 11 there. Charlene, you are amazing. Oh, thank you. You guys are all amazing as well. You guys always do like lift my mood for sure. I just come on here and you guys just compliment me so much. So thank you so much for all of your beautiful, lovely messages. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Not long now until the Arsenal game does kick off. Not long as well, 7 minutes until we find out what that all important starting 11 is. While we wait for that starting 11, I do actually want to let you guys know some stats ahead of today's fixture as well. So Arsenal have won each of their last 6 Premier League matches against Wolves. Their joint longest winning longest winning run against them in the competition, also with 6 in a row from the 2003 to 11 campaigns. Wolverhampton Wanderers have won just one of their last 13 away top flight visits to Arsenal, where they have drawn 4 and lost 8, winning 2-1 at the Emirates in November 2020 under Nuno Espirito Santos. Arsenal have scored in each of their last 33 meetings with Wolves in all competitions since a 1-0 home loss in February in 1979. It's both the Gunners' longest scoring streak against an opponent and Wolves' longest run without a clean sheet against a side in their respective histories. So we are expecting, Arsenal to score today for sure. A few goals as well. More than one, definitely. Arsenal have won their opening Premier League matches in each of their last 2 seasons, beating Crystal Palace in 2022 to 23 and Nottingham Forest last season. The Gunners last started their season with a win in 3 seasons in a row between 2007 to 8 and 2009 to 10. So, we're hoping that we can get off to another great start and win another opening game of the Premier League season, which I'm pretty sure we will. And another stat to share with you guys, Wolves have lost their opening Premier League game in each of the last 3 seasons. They have never started a Premier League season without defeat in 4 seasons in a row in their history. So it looks like we are both teams are geared up to make history today. Arsenal to win 3 times in a row and Wolves to lose for the 4th time in a row. That is what the expectations are today. What is happening in that game, Ipswich versus Liverpool? Looks like, okay, Salah has scored for Liverpool, taking him 2-0 up. 2-0 on slot ball, says Terry. Terry's obviously excited to be leading. Salah, most goals on Premier League opening day. Wow, record for him. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please do that. And thank you for the update. Liverpool are winning 2-0 against Ipswich Town. Big up to Max Cyrus as well, saying Salah looking sharper. Wow, everyone is sort of off to a firing start. I'm expecting the same from Arsenal, to kickstart today's campaign, fiery and sharp as well. That is what I am expecting to see. Only 3 minutes now until that's all important starting 11 is out. Liverpool looking good. I mean, Ipswich are down to 10 men, so they have got that advantage as well. Mr. AG is saying this for the starting 11. I'm just going to quickly highlight this super chat. Oh, look who's back in the building. Big up to James St. Patrick, aka Todd Bowie. You guys know why we call him that. Thank you so much for your super chat and for the comment. Arsenal to win the league. Yes, big up to James St. Patrick. Thank you so much. You guys know what time it is. Todd Bowley's back, baby. Loving that super chat and obviously loving that comment. Arsenal to win the league. We definitely are going to do that. All right, let's revert back to Mr. AG's comment where he has put what he's predicted starting 11 is going to be, which is Raya, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Partey, Odegaard, Rice, Saka, Havertz and Martinelli. So you are predicting the same starting 11 as myself. This is, a great starting 11. Let's see if Mikel Arteta does go with that. And just a reminder that Arsenal to win the league. Big up to Elliot Connor as well, saying, hope you are well. I am well. How are you? Big up to Max Cyrus saying, I think Arsenal will win today, but will be interesting to see the fitness of the players. I'm assuming that should say, following the Euros and friendlies. Is Timber fit now? I do feel like, we'll get off to a great start. Obviously, it's been a bit of time since we've played, any Premier League action. It was great that we did, get our key players playing in the friendlies as well. So they are up to match fitness. My understanding is that Timber is not yet back. So I think he still needs a bit of time. So I'm not expecting to see Timber feature. Obviously, this is quite frustrating for us fans. I can only imagine how frustrating it must be for Timber as well. He was hit with that awful injury that took him out for the whole season in last week's Premier League campaign, where he literally featured in one game and got injured with an ACL injury, so was out for the whole season. He did get some preseason minutes, but he is, he has got a bit of an issue as to why he's not featuring now. I'm not expecting to see him in the next few weeks, but hopefully, fingers crossed, he is back soon, because we're eager to see him. And as a player, I'm sure he is eager to play some minutes. Right, let's see where that all important starting 11 is. Is it out yet? Let's just head over and see. Charlene, so this is J1 Johnson's starting 11 for today's game. So, starting 11's in. So J1 is going for Raya, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, and White as our defenders. A midfield of Rice, Partey, Odegaard, and then a front three of Saka, Martinelli, and Havertz. So the same starting 11 that I predicted, and Mr. AG. All right. Oh my God, the starting 11 is in. Does Mikel Arteta just listen to me? So the starting 11 is as follows. Raya in goal, a back four of White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, a midfield of Partey, Rice, Odegaard, and a front three of Saka, Martinelli, and Havertz. So that is the same starting 11 that I predicted for today's game. Me and Mikel Arteta, we got that telepathic thinking. That's what it is. Charlene for manager. You guys have said it countless times. Let's continue to say that. We have got a bench of Ramsdale, Calafiori, who I am saying he's going to get minutes today. Like, I cannot wait to see him on that pitch. Oh my God! Timber's on the bench. Timber's on the bench. Okay, does that mean he's fit and ready? Jorginho, Nelson, Nwaneri. Oh, so great to see Ethan Nwaneri on the bench. Trossard, Jesus, and Nketiah. Listen, I am so excited for today's game. I'm happy with that starting 11. Honestly, absolutely love it. Happy with the starting 11 and the bench. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that. Is there anyone that you're not happy about being on that starting 11? Is there someone who you feel like, well, why are they not there? Calafiori is on the bench, and I'm happy with that. I didn't think Mikel Arteta would just rush and start him, so happy with that. What are you guys saying? I'm excited for today's game. Charlene, you'll be taking over from Arteta, hon. Oh, imagine. Like, everything is possible. Imagine me being Arsenal manager. How do you think I would do? 39 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Great work from you, Charlene. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone for supporting, for being here, for being a part of this live stream. Big up to James St. Patrick as well for the generous super chat as well. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys. But what are you saying? Oh my God, LOL. It would be amazing if I was manager, innit? It'd be no light work. I will be working the players hard for sure. All right. So Shake saying, if I was you, Charlene, well, you're not. No, I'm joking. Don't do OnlyFans because you have two lovely children. Oh, thank you, Ashoke. That was a bit of banter, by the way. But thank you for, raising that and highlighting that. But you guys are just so in love with my feet. I mean, yeah. Charlene, is there going to be a watch along? Or are you going to the game? There isn't going to be a watch along with me for today's game, but I will be back post match. Okay, so I will be back to speak to you guys after the game. So stay tuned for that. AFC Hacko is saying, feeling confident to smash Wolves today, 4 or 5-0. Mate, I can't lie here. I say so. My score prediction. We done this on the show yesterday, where me and Ashoke went through all of our score predictions for all of the Premier League games, and I did predict a 2-0 Arsenal win. But then I just get into this like excitement, and I just get super excited by it all, and then I'm like, boy, should I just change my score prediction? Like, I see the starting 11, I see the bench, I see the sun shining. I just get so excited, and I'm like, do I go for something wild as well? I mean, like a 4 or 5-0 sounds good to me. Like, I'm so excited with that starting 11. Like, I just want to go out there and put out a bold performance. Just set a statement for this season. That is what I want to do. But I'm just going to humble myself and stick with my 2-0. But let's see what happens in the game. But now I'm thinking, do you know what? I feel like we're going to score more than 2 goals. I can't lie. Is this just me being super excited? I don't know. Oh, Charlene, I think Arsenal are going to win 5-0. Or even Sam, who is a Wolves fan, is saying, like, we're going to turn them over. We all know Arsenal can't win the league. Yusuf, what team do you support? Oh, what team you support? We have no Neto or Kilman, 2 big losses, massive big losses for you guys. So, yeah, to be fair, any of the front 5 can score. To be fair, our defenders can score. We saw it in pre-season that it was our 2 centre-backs that scored. So, anything is possible. Maybe David Raya will get an assist today as well. But yeah, I'm feeling so excited for that. Charlene, this game is going to be a training session for Arsenal. Should we get our kids out on the pitch? Do you know what? I really do hope that it is one of them games where we are so comfortable. We score a nice amount of goals, and it's like the last 5 minutes, I would love to see Ethan Nwaneri come on the pitch. Like, honestly, that would just be amazing. We did see him come on in that Brentford game to make his debut, at a really young age of 15 years old. I would love for us to be, just cruising in this game, like clean sheet, good amount of goals. And we're like, do you know what, Ethan, go and have a run out. I would love to see that. That would just be a great start to the season. So, yeah, I would love to see that. What else all right, so I did say on Instagram that I have got something to disclose about my fantasy football. So I did complete it because we was online trying to do it together, and I was just being so indecisive about which players to buy, and I had to make sure I stayed within my 100 million pounds budget, which I was sort of finding a bit difficult. But I did manage to complete my fantasy football. I've bought all of my players, and I did select my players, but I selected my team, I confirmed it and everything. And then after that game yesterday, I went to see how many points I got. And then I noticed, this is what I want to disclose. I noticed that I accidentally made Mope captain. You know when it just like reverts to someone. I'm thinking, I don't want him captaining the team, but that's what I done. So yeah, that is just my annoying thing that I done on fantasy football. Do you guys share like what players you pick, or is that sort of like a secret so you can beat people? Shall I disclose who I've selected? Is Eddie on the bench? Eddie is on the bench. Michael, are you excited to see him get some minutes? Whichever team can keep their backline fit will be favourites for the league. Outscoring City won't be enough. Yes, I do agree. And obviously, Arsenal have signed another defender as well. So we did see as well, I think Saliba played in every Premier League game last season. So the fact that we had Gabriel and Saliba, two of our fundamental players, our famous centre back pairing, we did manage to come much closer to winning the league last season. It just goes to show how crucial they are. So I am hoping that we are able to keep as many players fit as possible. And also we have brought in Calafiori as well. So you can see that Mikel Arteta is ensuring our defense is good, is solid. And we've got some tall players as well. I was actually noticing the heights of the players, and they're all like 6 foot plus. So we have got some really good height as well, strong, solid defenders. We see how strong Gabriel Magalhaes is, like he's a beast. Saliba, solid as well. So I do love the build and the physicality of our players. Like, we ain't playing this season. We're coming for that league. Max Cyrus is saying Timber will play in midfield for Partey, I reckon, when he comes on. Do you think that will be the case? I mean, because if we was to bring on Calafiori, who's obviously going to be playing in defence, I can probably see Timber playing in that midfield position. We do know that Mikel Arteta loves a versatile player. So yeah, it'd be great to see both of them, get some minutes for sure. I think Arsenal have the best centre back pairing in the world, obviously. Obviously, we do. Thank you so much. Set up a fantasy league. If anyone in the chat wants to join, do share what your fantasy league is, so we can have as many people join in as possible. It's all about supporting each other. Charlene, I think Saliba is the best defender in the world. Listen, he is class, absolute quality. Absolutely love Saliba. Which Arsenal player do you fancy the most? Darling, the Arsenal players are family, yeah? This ain't about fancying no Arsenal players. This is about them Arsenal players going out there and putting out a great performance, and us loving and appreciating our players. This ain't no fancy situation. So let's just clear that one up. I'll set up Fantasy League for starting as of next game week. Okay. Big up to you, Tyrell Gunner TV, saying big up, Charlene. Big up to you, and big up to everyone else as well. So I have disclosed what my score prediction is. I want to know what you guys think the score will be for today's game, Arsenal versus Wolves. Do put all of your score predictions in the chat. I have been seeing so far that, everyone thinks it's going to be a clean sheet, thinks that we're going to score a fair amount of goals. Definitely been 2+ goals that you guys are predicting. So do throw all of your predictions in the chat. Sam, who is a Wolves fan, is saying 5-0 to Arsenal. Tyrone is going for 3-0 to Arsenal. J1 is going to 5-0 to Arsenal. I mean, yeah, this will be amazing for our goal difference. Ashoke is going 3-0 to Arsenal. First game of the season, super excited. I'm going 3-0 Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. 5-0 Arsenal. 5-0. 5-0. 3-0. Oh my God, I am loving this confidence. Dalton is going 3-0 to Arsenal. You guys are feeling so confident that you're making me want to change my score prediction. Charlotte's going at 5-0 Arsenal. There is a lot of 5-0. 5-0 is the favourite. Wait, Miss Stanley is going 2-0 Arsenal. Lots of 5-0s for sure. Jace, who is a Man City fan, is also going 5-0 to Arsenal. This is amazing. And guys, while we are on this subject, please do like the video as well. Thank you so much for the reminder. Chester's going 5-0 Arsenal. Mr. AG's going 4-0 Arsenal. Oh my God. Alexis is going 5-0 to Arsenal. I'm loving this confidence. Seriously. There is no news as of yet on Marino. No update. Kai is going 5-0. This is coming from a Spurs fan. Wow. Sounds just the same as Spuds fans. Listen, we've got Spurs fans here, predicting 5 goals and a clean sheet for Arsenal. 3-1 Arsenal, 5-0. We have got just one person who is predicting a Wolves win. And that is Yusuf, who is going for a 3-0 Wolves win. This is the only person that is predicting Wolves to win with a clean sheet. This comment is outrageous. This is insane. I mean, everyone is welcome to their opinion. I love hearing all of your different opinions and expectations of the game. But you think we're going to play at the Emirates, first game of the season, and we're not going to score a goal? I mean, it has happened before, but do you know what we're trying to do this season? John is going 5-0 Arsenal. Zach. If anyone is a regular on here, you will know that this is a big comment, yeah? Because normally Zach doesn't normally be this optimistic. Normally Zach is feeling, the complete opposite. And Zach would probably say Wolves are going to turn us over. So even Zach is predicting a 5-0 Arsenal win. Mason is going 5-0. Wow. Tyrone is in agreement with me. That comment is wild. I'm assuming it must be Yusuf's comment. Junior is going 3-1 Arsenal. Then again, he's going for 3-0 Arsenal. Right, this is crazy. Whenever I see people predicting 5s and 4s, we usually end up drawing or losing. No. I ain't trying to hear that. I am not trying to hear that, Ringy or Ringy. I'm not trying to hear that at all. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that. 3-0, I'm the odd one out. Gonna be a tricky one, but we should get the 2-0 win. Yeah, I'm predicting a 2-0 as well, but I must say, you guys are so confident. I do love that. And this is what I love to see. The belief in the team, the belief in what Arsenal's going to do this season is just amazing. Like, everyone just getting behind the team. And the only reason that we're predicting, these score lines is because Arsenal have given us a reason to. With everything that they're doing on the pitch and what they're showing us, they're giving us that belief that, listen, we're going to turn teams over. We can keep clean sheets. We've got a strong, solid defense. We can score goals. So it's Arsenal that is giving us that belief, which is a fantastic feeling for sure. We are up to 49 likes so far on this stream. So thank you to everyone for liking this video. If you haven't already, please do that. AFC is saying, Bukhari is a Chelsea fan. Don't mind him. Charlene, only because Wolves are so poor, this team better not let me down. They're not going to let you down. It's the first game of the season. Everyone's buzzing. It's going to be a great atmosphere at the Emirates for sure. And it's going to be a great scoreline, a great win. 3 points is what's incoming. Just liked to get it to 50 likes, Charlene. Oh, thank you so much, Zach. Zach is our 50th liker on the video. So thank you to everyone for liking this video. Honestly, your support means so much. Wolves going to sit back and defend. Well, look, we got players that can score goals. Yeah, let's see how we score our goals today as well. I mean, that will be quite interesting if we're able to score from open play. We did see in the pre-season friendly last week that 2 of our goals were both from set pieces. So sorry, guys, I'm just drinking my green tea. Thank you so much, Zach, as well. And I do want to say a big thank you to everyone for subscribing to my channel. I have now made it to 9K subscribers, and Zach is highlighting his comments saying, congratulations on hitting 9K subscribers too, Charlene. So thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate your support. You guys are just amazing. We've got a West Brom fan here now as well. You guys losing. Hater. Charlene, when is the collab with Lucy Casey coming? Thank you for the reminder, J1. Me and Lucy have not yet had a conversation, but you know, we will be speaking for sure. So do stay tuned for that. Liverpool are leading 2-0 at the minute, where they are playing away to Ipswich Town, newly promoted to the Premier League. I don't know you're on YouTube. I track you from Instagram, so I am giving you a follow, Charlene. Well done. Excuse me. Thank you so much, AFC Hacko. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you following me and everything as well. So thank you so much. And yes, I have been on YouTube for some time. It has been a bit on and off, but it is consistent now. So thank you so much for being here and for subscribing. Everyone subscribe to Lucy's channel. Can you just confirm Lucy's channel's name? So I will put in the chat and I will actually highlight it as well. So yeah, thank you for supporting J1. We appreciate that. How, because of my opinion, what is this West Brom fan speaking about? Charlene, I have sent the link. Brilliant. I can't see it. So yeah, if you can send it again here so everyone can subscribe as well. So anyone who doesn't know, Lucy is actually an Arsenal fan as well and has started a YouTube channel. So yeah, head over and support Lucy. She has been on AFTV a number of times as well. Yeah, J1, I understand it's the link to Lucy's channel, but can you put in the comment so everyone can subscribe as well? So the aim is to try and get her to 100 subscribers. So it is a new channel. All right. So someone has put haters, please leave the chat. I'm not sure if there's some sort of hatred going on here, but because I can't see anything, but just a reminder that yes, I am an Arsenal fan, but we do have fans from other football teams as well. And everybody is welcome to be here and everybody is welcome to share their opinion, but please do be respectful. So you can give the banter, give the big talk or whatever, that football talk, that is all welcome, but please just respect each other. So no offensive language is welcome and is granted here. So I don't mind you guys bantering, having your jokes and everything, exchanging comments and all of that. We're all about that. Yeah, that fire talk. We're all about that. But please just don't show anyone any hatred because we're not about that. Yeah, we're a football community here. So no hatred is welcome and you will be blocked. So be respectful is what we request. And like I said, every football fan is welcome to be joined here. Even if you're not a football fan and you want to be a part of this channel, you are welcome here. But we are talking football, darling. So, you know, if you just want to come and be here, that is fine. But please do be respectful. So banter respectfully. That is all we ask. So yes, that is what we're saying. Right, so what are you guys saying? All right, it looks like you guys are having some banter amongst yourself. I am actually going to start rounding off this stream now because we are excited for today's game. which is Arsenal's first game of this Premier League campaign where we are at home to Wolves. So we're excited. The starting 11 is in. I am going to give you guys a reminder of what that starting 11 is. And it's exactly what I predicted. Oh my God. I'm really sorry. Didn't know my phone was on loud. Well, it's on silent, but you know, when you log into YouTube and there's, you know, stuff there, it can just be a bit loud. But I am going to give you guys a reminder of what Arsenal's starting 11 is against Wolves. So we have got David Raya in goal. We've got a back four of Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Zinchenko. We've got a midfield of Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. And then we've got our front three of Saka, Martinelli, and Havertz. So that is the starting 11 for today's game against Wolves. We have got a bench of the following players. So Ramsdale, Calafiori, Timber, Jorginho, Nelson, Wanyeri, Trossard, Jesus, and Nketiah. So that is our starting in 11 and our bench for today's game. I am predicting a 2-0 Arsenal win. I'll say a majority of the Arsenal fans that I've spoken to are feeling like it's going to be a very high scoring game for Arsenal, who are going to get the 3 points and keep a clean sheet. And majority of the predictions are saying a 5-0 Arsenal win. I mean, that will be absolutely amazing if we are able to get that. It will be a great way to kickstart this campaign for sure. But guys, thank you to everyone for joining the stream, for sharing your thoughts, your opinions, for subscribing, for liking. I am going to end the stream here, but I will be back after the game so we can discuss, you know, our thoughts on today's fixture and everything. So do stay tuned after the game and I'll be back to speak to you again. I'm Charlene Smith and I'm signing out. I'll see you after the game. Bye for now.